And welcome back to our final segment, Tech Talk, and we've got Kyla Lupo back in. Kyla, thanks for coming by. You know I need the help. I admit I'm a techno retard, but you know.
It's great to be back, Jeff.
All right, I want to know something about, storage of information. And there's a lot of folks out there that are talking about the cloud. Okay, I give up. What's the cloud?
Such a great question, Jeff. First, let me change your idea of what a computer is, all right? So I brought some illustrations with me today. So let's look at this first one, right?
Okay.
We have a computer, but instead I want you to think of your computer as a file cabinet.
Okay.
Does that make sense? It's where you store your music, where you store your pictures, your favorite recipes, all that stuff, right? So then this cloud, in this next illustration that I have for you, the cloud is a place for your file cabinet. And it's up in the sky, and it's easily accessed from wherever you are.
Interesting. So what's the benefit of having it?
So then let's look at this, this next diagram that we have here. People have lots of devices, right? I've got a desktop, a laptop, an iPad, an iPhone, 2 Android devices, oh my goodness, a Kindle, all of this stuff, right? And I want all of my files to be able to be seen from all of those devices. So when I'm sitting here having a conversation with you, I can pull out and look and check my email, look at my photos, show you a funny video. But if I had my phone or my desktop, I'd be able to see the same information because I put it all in this file cabinet in the sky. It's also really good if you see, again, this next illustration.
Okay.
If you work with a lot of different people, so if you have a photographer on your team and he needs to put files somewhere for you to be able to look at wherever you are, it's great for businesses that work together and collaborate on lots of different ideas, as well as your daughter or niece who might be traveling in Europe and wants to put files or pictures in a folder for you so that you can see them as well. So not only does it allow you to sort of see it all on your different devices, but it allows many people to be able to collaborate safely and securely without having to clog up all your email.
You can give other people permission to look at your files.
Exactly.
Interesting. All right, that doesn't seem so scary.
No.
So when you start talking about how's that cloud going to get all filled up? I mean, is there more than one cloud?
That's a great question, Jeff. There's way more than one cloud. As a matter of fact, we've made this great table for you that shows what I consider to be the top 5 competitors in the cloud market, right?
Okay.
So you've got Dropbox. Everyone knows about Dropbox. Even if you don't know what the cloud is, you know what Dropbox is. It has the advantage of being the most versatile of all of them. You've also got Google Drive and Amazon Cloud, as well as the iCloud, which is really great for all those iDevices you have. And then there's the sort of little-known guy called SugarSync. And they all have their own benefits and good things. If you have a Kindle, you should be using Amazon. If you have an Android device, you should be on Google. If you have a Mac product, you're already on iCloud. You have no choice. SugarSync is nice because it has an automatic backup utility. So if you are not doing some sort of backup for your devices in your house or whatever, it's a great way to be able to save your computer up in that file cabinet in the sky. And you can see they all have different price points and different storage amounts and all of this other stuff. So you can really make the right choice for your personal or your business life.
Well, it sounds really good. I mean, I think a lot of us appreciate the idea. It seems like some people are a lot more savvy about it than others, and they can just click, and they got such stuff, and they can call up stuff to look at, and they're just sweeping their hands across, and it just flies by. But, there's a lot of us out there that we're not there yet.
Right.
So do you have anything to integrate that information in English to people who are not that savvy yet?
Well, it's funny that you should mention that, Jeff. Anyone who's confused by anything in technology can simply visit my website, send me an email, pick up the phone and call me. I'm happy to help anyone with any technology issues, especially those that relate to the cloud. So if you find all of this overwhelming and you have no idea what the right choice is and you really need someone who can translate all of the techno babble into real English, then that's what I do to help people.
Excellent, and we've got that information is across
Somewhere
the bottom of the screen.
scrolling along
and
the bottom of the screen,
it's
perhaps.
mystery to me. I can't see them, but I know they're there, and we appreciate you coming by. You'll be back next month,
Oh yeah,
right?
yeah, with even more great
with
stuff.
another technologically challenging thing for Jeffrey to try to ask about, and appreciate you stopping by. And we appreciate our sponsors,